his girlfriend's crazy. I'm going through the mall, throwing a resume. Here, he needs a job. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? It's your girl, Kashay, and I'm back with another freaking story time, y'all. So, this is the story time how I almost got arrested at the mall. Showing out, okay? I was showing out. But let's just start the video because I was about to blame. Boom. So there's this dude I was talking to. We was on and off for about 2 years, you know what I'm saying? It was always on and off because he was a cheater. Okay, he's a cheater. And we're going to call this cheater Lion Leo. Okay, just because his name really just started L. And you know what's crazy? I feel like every man, I don't know what it is. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Every man that I ever met with the name L, they would just lie. Like when I say they lied about dumb stuff, just lied about everything, just everything. It didn't matter what it was. It didn't matter if it was important, not important. Just come in the house like, oh, I seen a shooting star. Knowing you didn't see a shooting star. Just lie all day, every day. I don't know. I don't know why I stayed in that relationship for so long. I think because I love this family. I love this family. Anyway, boom. So, me and Lion Leo was always on and off. Always on and off. Always on and off. But when we were on, we were good. When I say we was good, we was good. And I was always the girlfriend that was always trying. You know, I was always trying to help him out in certain ways, okay? So, at this point, he really didn't have a place to stay, which was kind of on me. That's probably another story time because it's pretty long. It was on me that he really didn't have no place to, but it kind of wasn't on me. It was like his friend, his dumb friend did something to me. And, you know, he stuck up for me. That's how I knew, you know, we was here. But then he just couldn't stop. He was a cheater. When I say he could never stop, that boy could never, ever stop cheating. Like no matter what, we'd be good for a good week. And he would do some just dumb, just whatever. But I knew he cared about me because he was in the middle about to fight his best friend, bestie, okay, the guy he was living with over me, over some stuff that had happened in the house. So, boom, he ended up staying with another friend. And I was already kind of like, I don't know about him staying with his friend because me being in that house with the friends sometimes, like, they used to bring girls over and whoop in the room, like, all the time. They would, like, take turns, like, had a special knock at the door. And after they was like, it's clear, they would leave and then another person go in and do their thing. Like, it was just, they did that all the time, right? So I go pick him up. Mind you, I was there yesterday. I was literally just there yesterday. I go pick him up. I'm like, okay, boom, we're gonna help you find a job today. I made this boy. I'm getting irritated again. I made this boy resumes. And I said, boom, we're gonna go to a bunch of places today. Okay, clear your schedule. Clear your schedule. Okay, like I said, I was just there yesterday. So just remember I was just there. Just remember I was just there yesterday, okay? I was there yesterday morning, but I ended up leaving. I wasn't trying to stay. Anyway, I pick him up the next morning and I'm like, okay, today is the day because I had a job. And honestly, I was the breadwinner, even though he stayed somewhere else because we were still young. We both still stayed with our parents. Like I stayed with my mom at the time. I think I was 17. He was 17 as well. We were just both young. And the reason why he wasn't staying with his parents was because his parents actually moved to the Bay Area, right? His parents lived in the Bay Area and he used to stay with his grandma, which I'm telling you, I love that woman. Me and that woman was like this. I love that woman. He used to stay with his grandma, but then he has sticky fingers, you know. Excuse me. He got sticky fingers. He always stealing. He always lying and stealing. He was always lying and just stealing, like all the time. All the time, that boy was just lying and stealing. So he got kicked out of his grandma's house, so he was staying with friends. Boom. Anyway, he was staying with that friend, and I picked him up. We job searching. Okay, when I say I made his resume, I made resumes. I printed out like 50 of them. I'm like, we going to the mall. There's a bunch of stores in the mall. We're going to pass it out at the mall. We're going to stop at like Pizza Hut and stuff. Like we driving around. We're going to do this, okay? We're going to do this. We're going to help my man get a job because I had a job, okay? And at that time, you know, I even told my sister, I said, every relationship I was in, I was the breadwinner. I did everything. Like when I said I did everything, I paid for the dates. I paid for, but I don't know why. I don't know why it took me until I got my husband. Before when he first took me out, when he asked me on a date, I was just like, oh, okay, like I've never really been on a date, like considered a real date. Like a man would, you know, take me out to a movie and dinner. Like I've never done that until my husband. I did date a little bit after him and went a few places, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Anyway, like I said, I was always the breadwinner. So I'm like, baby, you want to get you a job. You're going to get you a job. Maybe you could get an apartment. Like, maybe we could move in with each other, whatever. But what you're not about to do is you just not about to just keep sitting here and thinking, we going here today. We're going to eat this. No, baby, no. I need help. So I pick him up. We getting in the car. We having a good day. Like I'm saying, we lovey-dovey. Like we good. Like all type of stuff. We stop at a few places on the way to the mall. But of course we at the mall because the mall, boom. The mall has 50, 60 stores. Like, baby, just go pass your resume out to anybody. Just please. So we get to the mall, baby. When I tell you, when we get to the mall and we be in lovey-dovey, don't forget your resumes. Boo, get in the car and get your resume. You forgot your resume. When he bends over to get into the car, I see this fat. Baby, when I say it was fat, it was almost his whole neck of a hickey. I was there yesterday morning. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. And I for sure didn't do it. So then I stopped. I'm like, wait. I got in front of the resume. It's like, whoa, wait. What's that? And you know when a man is just wrong, because then they'll turn that neck and just be like, what? Like just dumb. I'm like, what? No. What's that? Hello. What is that? He gonna sit there. He gonna sit there for a second. He had the nerve to sit there and just dumb. I even brought it up to his friend. He was just sitting there like, at first, like, I think like he was thinking, you know, but I'm like, hello, faster, hello. And he gonna sit there and say, oh, it's a new tattoo. It's just bruised. Baby, I used to snap back then. I don't know why I don't know. Back then I was real violent.
Who you calling that?
Now I'm more of a walk away type person. If I see something dumb, I kind of, you know what? I do give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have that. But best believe it's not happening again. That's the type of person I'm now. I'm not the fighter. With him, baby, there's stories. Okay, there's a bunch of stories of fightings. There's a bunch of stories of stompings and break-ins. There's a whole bunch of stories. But again, we at the mall. I stopped. Like I said, you're not getting these resumes, baby. Not the ones I filled out. Not the ones I printed out. Not the ones I used my money to sit there. No, you're not. No, you ain't getting these resumes. So he tried to sit there for some reason, instead of focusing on your relationship, instead of trying to fix us, he more like, give me the resumes. Right? So he trying to snatch the resumes. And I'm like, okay, boop. I snatched the resumes so fast. I said, okay, yeah, let's go pass this out. Yeah, let's go. What you doing? Come on. Let's go pass them out. I walk through the mall and I'm just throwing them. So, and I'm making a scene to where it's like, if you hear this name and you see this person, baby, you don't want to hire this person because his girlfriend's crazy. I'm going through the mall throwing a resume. Here, he needs a job. He's broke. He's a cheater. He's da-da-da. All through the mall. And he's trying to pick him up. And he's like, I'm sorry, she's crazy. I'm still walking. No, he's a cheater. People just watching and laughing. I see people grabbing their phones and iPads and just trying to record. And I'm just like, he's a cheater. And what you gonna do? I'm all in his face at this point because I feel like, because we in public, you know what I'm saying? If I do something to you and you try to retaliate and hit me or whatever, we are in public. There's men, there's women around. They're not going to allow us to fight. So at this point, I'm all in his face. I'm doing the most, okay? Security comes running. And they're trying to get us to leave the mall. And I'm like, no, I don't want to leave. I want to make sure everybody in this mall knows this name. Make sure y'all hire him. He's this. He's a thief. He steals. I'm letting them know, like, he got fired from, I think it was like Foot Locker. He got fired from Foot Locker for stealing shoes. Like, I'm putting it all out. Hello. Everybody gonna know your business. Because, baby, you're not getting a job. You're not getting a job. And you thought you was gonna get these resumes? Baby, yep. Come get these resumes. Come get these resumes. I was all through the mall. And I'm telling you, when they kept telling me, like, okay, look, we will hold you. Like, we will hold you. And because I was also underage, I was under the age of 18, that they were telling me that, okay, if we hold you, you know, you're not going to be able to leave until a parent comes and signs you out. Like, you need like a guardian to come get you if we get you. So they're telling us to leave. And I'm sitting there tripping, like, you're not going to, what? You expect for me to let him get in my car? Baby, I'm leaving. Talking all that big stuff. Y'all know what I did. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna do you like that. I said, because I loved you, and I have so much love for your family. I'm not about to sit here because I already know the only person you could call to pick you up is, guess who? My favorite person, your grandma or your grandpa. Somebody, one of them two had to pick you up, and that'd be another story. That's how me and Grandma got cool. Me and Grandma got cool because there was so many stories and so many stuff that he'd done to me, and I started just going to her house and venting, going to her house and crying. And that's how we got real cool. That's how me and his grandma got real cool. But you know what? I said, you know what? I don't want this to be another story that your grandma and your mama talk about, or your sister, because he had an older sister who was off in college. I remember, because we had gotten to it, and she called me one day like, okay, if y'all can't get it together, y'all need to break up. So, like, only person who could come get him, because like I said, we were young. I was one of the only people with a car. All his friends didn't have cars, so I already knew he would have to call grandma or grandpa. Okay, and guess what? Boom, our stories is out there again, and then both parents will be calling me like, look, why don't y'all leave each other alone like they used to always do? And so, I said, you know what? I'm not even mad. I said, I could have got in trouble. I could have got arrested for you just now. I said, I'm not, baby. I said, I'm too good of a girl. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to drop you off. If you want the resumes, baby, have them. You could have them. Just know I'm done. And when I tell you, it was the quietest car ride ever. Dropped him off. And when I tell you not even the next day, by the time I hit the damn stop sign down the street, I got text, It was just popping up like, I'm sorry, let's talk about it. It really was a tattoo. It was, babe, don't, dummy me. I did get back with him. I got back with him about a week later, after that thing done went away, because I for sure couldn't see that, but just dumb. Like I said, in them 3 years, we were together on and off for almost 3 years. And in them 3 years, baby, every 2 months was a story. Every 2 months was a story. Like I said, when grandma knew the business, mama knew the business, because we used to get it cracking. We used to be like, what? Okay. So he used to start doing stuff. I'm like, I'm calling your mom. Yeah, he over here breaking stuff. He come get him. I used to be like, we used to always do stuff like that. So y'all want to hear more story times on that craziness, that situation stuff. But that was one of the stories about how I almost got arrested at the mall because I was throwing resumes and causing a scene in the mall. But that's not in this video here. Catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.